And there you go. Why must you always do that?
That was actually the sound C-3PO makes in Star Wars Lego when you die.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's your one per episode.
Alright, comment question of the day. Right off the bat!
Oh my goodness.
I'm not prepared!
What do you normally name your trainer? Just your name? Do you name it something stupid?
Can I look it up? Can I look this up on the internet before I answer?
No.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah,
oh wait, are we ready for this?
Invisible wall. We're taking on the trainers.
Oh, right,
we might be ready for him.
We might, but...
Because you need to remember the reason we lost him.
Okay, I'm going to say this right now. Remember.
Did you just interrupt me?
Yes. Coffins might have explosion or self-destruct.
No, they did not. I'm pretty sure we
In
did
this
this
gym?
a few episodes ago.
Oh, did we? I just...
So, as I was saying, the level difference between 21 and 18 is pretty drastic. And it was a Starmie. We didn't have anything with that high of a base stat total. Now our entire team has a high base stat total. So we can face Pokemon who are slightly a few levels higher than us, and we'll be fine.
This is true.
Well, if Mark has confidence.
Also, what? This is a fucking poison gym. Why is the first trainer a Hypno?
Yeah, it's kind of like in Giovanni's gym, how it's a ground type base, but most of the trainers have like fighting types as well. And some have dragon types and Arbok, but mostly it's just, I think, a Team Rocket based gym, that's why.
I get this is Gen 1, there wasn't a whole lot for some types. But I would rather a gym full of the same Pokemon.
Considering it's a poison gym and the most common type in Gen 1 is a poison, I think, next to water.
You would think that a lot of them would have poison.
Yeah.
Ekans.
There's Ekans, Arbok, Coughing, Muk. Oh, there's so many more. Like Bellsprout, Oddish. And there's not like a single grass type in the gym.
Our royalty.
Yep, that includes the other one.
The king and queen, that Ryan will never get to.
Off topic, but I just like looking at the Smashboard tier list, and I love how the top tier characters are Bayonetta, Cloud, and then Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong has been great in the two games he's in.
Bayonetta has mad combo skills
to
the point where they had to nerf her twice, I believe.
There was an infamous...
And she's still broken.
There was an infamous update that was literally just nerfs for Bayonetta. Cloud's busted in general.
Her combos
Cloud
aren't the
has
problem.
ridiculous knockback when his limit break's available.
I think the problem with Bayonetta, her combos are really good, but there's a lot of other characters with good combos like Zero Suit Samus. And I know Ness can pull a really good air game combo if you know what you're doing. With Bayonetta, she's just really easy to use as well. And another thing, when you hold the button down after a smash attack, you do that little extra damage.
Yeah, you get that.
That chip damage can equal up to like 30 to 40 extra damage after a smash attack. And if you're right next to them, you're doing like the maximum amount. It's ridiculous.
No, I understand why Bayonetta and Cloud are so high up there. I mean, Cloud's literally my worst matchup.
Oh, Cloud is just, he could do everything right.
I think what Diddy is that he's just very fast and very...
the only thing wrong about Cloud is he has slightly lackluster recovery. And that's when he doesn't have his limit break charge.
It can also be suicidal recovery if you hit it twice by accident.
Yep.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, when you have your limit break, his recovery is probably one of the best in the game.
I didn't know Tamers were a thing in this game.
Do you know Villager is the best in the game?
Notice he has a whip.
Villager has the best recovery. So say we're playing Pokemon. We should probably stop talking about Smash Brothers unless
never.
I mean, debatable because Pit and Dark Pit actually have a real good recovery. Like they have a very far distance.
Villagers is basically indefinite, isn't it? As long as he has balloons.
His is the best.
The balloons will go away after a while.
Height wise and recovery wise, his is the best in the game.
Okay.
Like actually is. I looked it up. It's because there's so much reach in either direction. Like, Ike's recovery isn't great, but his side recovery is just as good as a recovery.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But you just need the height in order to pull it off.
Exactly. I just realized...
Also, this is a ground type.
I didn't bother to switch out Leo. He's at 40, so we should probably train someone else.
Yeah. On the topic of Pokemon characters, though, the ironic thing is that I want to get good... I like playing as Pichu. I suck with Pikachu, though.
That's impossible. You'd be good with one if they were...
Well, okay. I could play as Pichu in Melee for some reason.
Right?
But he's not listed as an Echo.
Why? Okay.
You know what? I was actually thinking about this the other day. I think the only reason why characters like Toon Link, Young Link, Pichu, etc., they're not listed as clones or Echoes for the same reason why Dr. Mario isn't. Because Sakurai wants to appeal to the Melee fan base on that one.
Lame.
And the Brawl fan base, I guess.
Yeah, because everyone in Melee wanted Pichu back. Besides Matt.
I think it's safe to say all of us here are not fond of the Echo Fighter idea.
I think it's the stupidest thing, especially because now that the new games are coming out, it seems like they're almost focusing more on Echo Fighters. And it's called being lazy. It's being lazy. They are just throwing in characters, they are changing the design, fiddling with the statistics a bit, and throwing in a new character, quote unquote. It's
Yeah.
not new.
It's not.
Also, I know they're applying to the fan base when they're bringing in like Crom.
You might want
Do we
to
have
use
any
an antidote.
antidotes?
We have 52 HP, and each step takes away 1. I'm
Okay.
sure we'll be okay. I will even check if you guys.
I was gonna say just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, we're fine.
Use surf.
Drowns Jim.
Well, did we get our badge?
Hey, the second we're done beating this gym, we're off to the power plant
Yeah.
to get a
Yes.
Magnemite. If
And
we
once
get
we
a
get the Magnemite, we get the fuck out.
we might not get a Magnemite. We might get a Pikachu. There's a decent amount of a chance we get Pikachu. But
No,
luckily,
no,
you
no.
can also encounter Magneton.
This is true.
So those are 2 Pokemon instead of the 1 we don't want. And I'm pretty sure we already have a Voltorb. And the only way to encounter Electrode is by clicking on
Static
a Pokemon.
encounter.
And
Yes.
there's also the Electabuzz, which has like 5.
Even if we get an Electabuzz over Magnemite, it won't be that big of a problem because while its base stat total isn't super high, it's still a good Pokemon.
I don't want to.
Avoid this guy. Pretty sure there's actually a way you can get to.
I thought we were avoiding him.
Yeah, well.
Let's avoid it. You know what? No, I'll kill him.
I got a Rowlet in my hands. You're so soft. Here,
Hold
Rowlet.
on. Does he have candy in his hand?
Probably.
What's
I
he
don't know.
trying
It's
to
not a
attract?
tamer. That's a goddamn predator.
Oof.
I think.
Come
that-
here, little boy.
It's Simon Belmont!
I don't think so.
Yeah, when we were talking about the Ego Fighters, I was thinking with Simon Belmont, I felt that was a bit Richter Belmont.
Yeah, I was about to say, everyone wanted Simon. They're like, guess what? We're adding an Echo for a character you haven't even played as yet. For the record, so far, out of all the newcomers, I'd say I have a tie of my favorite to be Simon Belmont and King K. Rool. Because people have been asking for King K for a while, and he fits Smash.
Can I just say it's been 10 years since he's made a physical playable
Yep.
appearance?
Yep. Well, you gotta think, Dark Samus hasn't appeared for a while.
Yeah, that's true too.
A lot of characters.
King K. Rool came out of
I think Dark
hibernation.
Samus is more recent than K. Rool.
Yeah, no.
Because she was in a
Guys,
game.
Ness.
Ness hasn't appeared since Smash for Wii U.
No, Nat. If you count his games, Ness hasn't appeared since like when?
Oh,
when
since,
did
the,
her
since the SNES.
Ness. What about Game & Watch? What about Duck Hunt?
Oh, okay, yeah. I think Game & Watch wins then. No, Pac-Man wins.
Pac-Man?
Oh wait, no. Pac-Man's had a recent. Never mind. We're talking about
Yeah,
recent.
he
my
gets,
bad.
he gets a lot of remakes.
Pac-Man's got
'cause
some-
His game is so basic, but at the same time, it is enjoyable enough.
I think the thing is like, Duck Hunt hasn't appeared since Duck Hunt.
Correct.
Yeah.
But
I think that's like 19.
was that the SNES or was that the NES?
NES?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
yeah,
was an
so-
NES game.
Let's say Game & Watch still wins. I think.
I still swear that's canon.
Game & Watch Gallery. They were
That
released
come
on the last one was released, I believe, on the Game Boy Color, which was like
Ah.
probably. So I think out of from Smash 4
If
to
we're
the
not
most
thinking about
recent-
it super hard, yes. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah,
Okay.
Simon Belmont, super cool. People have wanted them for a really, really long time. I personally think the Castlevania games are super cool. And King K, he just fits like Bowser or someone. Should we challenge him right now?
I would say we still haven't taken on all the
trainers.
He does one.
He has a
last.
43. That's just my concern.
Achoo! Oh, I meant to talk.
Okay, I guess we're.
We can do this. We can do this, guys.
That's what we said about Misty.
Yes,
Yeah,
we have
but-
sleep powder now. If you've forgotten. Also, if his Weezing does happen to have explosion, we have protect on Leo. Also, Leo will still survive it. We have plenty of items. See, 37.
Check intentions.
Yeah,
I don't have intentions to check.
Anyway, I was just thinking, they already have Alucard as an assist trophy. The only reason like,
Alucard from.
he's from Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
What's this? We've been getting poisoned left, right, and center here.
It's a poison gym.
But yeah, no, I know where you're going with this.
And it just seems like he's got like half a moveset already.
Yo,
Why
when
not?
Zero showed up as an assist trophy.
Rip.
Ryan.
Well, I mean, like. Okay, well, let's finish with the assist trophy thing first about Alucard, because Ryan is right. He told me this.
Like he has half a moveset. Why not just make him the second Castlevania character, and
Really,
not
though?
Richter?
I don't even know who Richter. I mean, I do know who Richter is, but like, I know everyone knows who Simon is more. People asked for Simon. Please hit.
Oh,
Well,
that makes
that-
sense though. Like
That and Alucard is the star of arguably one of the most, at least from what I've heard, one of the most popular Castlevania games, which is Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Now, the only reason in my mind I can see him the only reason to not make him a priority was because Symphony of the Night was a PlayStation exclusive game, as far as I know, or I don't know. I don't think it had a Sega Saturn version. So yeah, it was exclusive to the PlayStation. Now it didn't stop them from putting Cloud in.
Guys, look at this. Oh, get him, Benny.
ooh, look at that man.
All right, now he's still gonna be asleep, right? He's gonna
Confuse
hyper
him.
potion. He's gonna hyper potion. second Leech Seed. I'm surprised Muck doesn't have Liquid Ooze.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was just gonna think. Oh god, does he have Liquid Ooze?
Swalot makes sense because it's literally a Pokemon. It's an acid pouch. But
Yeah.
Muck is the acid within. All right,
Here's
one
the
more
question.
Psychic will do because then Leech Seed will take him down.
Here's
And
the
I
question.
know we live Sludge
Why
Bomb
does
or Sludge
Tentacruel
Bomb.
and Tentacruel get it?
Tentacruel is
I
a
think
cool
it's
Pokemon.
probably because like they're jelly.
They're jellyfish.
Like,
Yeah, they're
Jellyfish in real life are basically just them, the body, and the venom.
They're a mass of muscles, pretty much.
Got it. Good job, Benny.
On the topic of assist trophies, I love assist trophies, but I feel like at this point in time they are a lot more.
Assist trophies are the places characters go to die.
They are literally I feel like at this point they're just more trouble than they're worth, because you never hear a person be like, "Oh, it's so cool that this is an assist trophy," as opposed to, "Oh, why is this person an assist trophy and not a playable
I'm happy
character?"
Knuckles is because none of us wanted Knuckles. We wanted Shadow or Tails. Also,
I'm
people
sure
are
lots of people
rumoring.
wanted
Oh my
Knuckles.
goodness.
Okay.
People are rumoring Tails to be a play or Shadow to be like an Echo of Sonic. I'm like, why don't they add Tails? Tails is the most popular character in Sonic,
I have a
next to
He
Mario.
still
Or
has
sorry,
his
next to
Venomoth.
Sonic.
Oh, he still no,
No,
he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't.
No,
I was about
Sabrina's
to
the
say-
one with the Venomoth.
Question.
Why does Sabrina have a Venomoth?
Good question, guys. We beat him. Boom!
The
Thumbnail.
The soul badge.
Yep,
It
soul
looks
badge.
like- it looks
Sorry,
like-
no, the
I know.
the soul badge.
I know, but it's called the soul badge. It looks like a heart.
Don't.
Why
can we-
poison type?
Why? I think.
Ooh, we got toxic. We can give that to
Wretch.
Wretch.
Can we please use an antidote on II first, because
Yes, we
like
can.
I don't like the.
I'm pretty sure we have full heals as well.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Oh, full heal. Oh, full heal. I thought you said full. I thought we were talking full restores. But yeah, no. I was about to say, how does the Weezing? I'm guessing Weezing has higher special defense then.
Weezing has high defense.
Then how the hell did the Weezing?
Didn't survive a psychic.
Oh,
The Muck did.
Oh yeah, no. Like I was supposed to.
Muck
Yeah.
also has a higher HP stat.
Does Muck have high special defense?
Yeah, decent amount. I think it's higher than its defense.
Is it higher than Weezing?
But it's got higher HP, Matt.
Okay.
HP means there's more hit points to get rid of.
I mean, yeah, look at Wobbuffet. That thing just has a massive HP
I am-
spool.
When you're
I am
making
looking at
a
Wobbuffet.
competitive set for a Pokemon, you're going to be maxing out the HP or the speed, and then one other stat. But it's always going to be one of those two, or both. And by maxing out, I mean, not always, like, sometimes you'll run a set where it's, like, mixed, but, like, usually you're going to be maxing out one of those two. Alright, now we can surf. You know what this means.
To the power plant!
Yes!
To the
Let's
power
go!
plant! Da, 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 da.
Insert the Batman. That Batman.
Did we catch the Snorlax? We did catch the Snorlax,
No,
right?
we didn't.
No, we didn't. But we were gonna
We,
chuck a Master Ball at
We
it.
kind of turned around halfway through the route.
Well, we still have an encounter on that route too.
Oh yeah, I get no. Yes.
Snorlax doesn't. If we want, the Snorlax doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't. 'cause
It's a stat.
We're not counting static encounters.
Um,
Static encounters are unavoidable. I'm going to count an Electrode if we want an Electrode, but we're not going to be doing
Fair
that.
enough. We have jewels. We don't need an Electrode.
We have Jewels.
Or is it just
Mine.
Jewel?
I think it's just Jewel.
It's been so long.
We
Oh,
could have
sorry,
just surfed.
Joel.
We could have just surfed.
Yeah, I want to fight this guy.
Okay, but get that Pokeball. We have an item to get.
We have 3
Hold on,
episodes
is
to do today.
Wretch or Benny up front?
No.
I is.
I is. I'm training. I think they're only level 22.
Okay. Okay, I just go do some
Angry
little
monkey
workout,
man.
little workout.
Punch the fish.
I'm gonna
Lit-
surf to get that
it's just a little workout.
Pokeball though, which has
the
skill swap.
You know the expression shooting fish in a barrel? I punches fish in a barrel. Same effect.
He just punches the barrel.
Oh, of all the Fire Red Nuzlocke I've done, you want to know what the absolute worst Pokemon to have is? The Mr. Mime you can get traded to you. Yes, it gets XP. Really fast. Its HP stat is abysmal. Its defenses are abysmal.
Does it have
boy.
the speed at least to back it up?
Yeah, but not really the stats. Also, it gets the screens, which was kind of useful, but it died relatively quickly.
It died too quickly.
It was good because you can get an Abra, which I ended up actually getting, but I didn't want to use Alakazam because he's even more frail.
But he's also got a lot.
And I was
higher
like,
speed.
hey, I've done a Nuzlocke and I've already used Alakazam. I don't want to use him again. Let's use Mr. Mime, see what happens. He made it to, I think, Erica's gym.
I'm sorry. Is the surf animation a Snorlax?
It's just a Snorlax laying on his back and you're
Pretty sure
just
Snorlax
floating
can
on
learn
it.
surf.
I would not be surprised.
Did you guys know that in Pokemon, the second movie that Mewtwo had, I think it was Mewtwo
Strikes back.
No, it's Mewtwo Returns.
Yeah.
There was a Rapidash that was in the water, so using it was
All right,
in the water.
We have decided we're going to use our Master Ball, right?
What else will we use it on?
Misa hungry.
There's nothing else to use it on.
Want to use Pokemon?
The sleepy Pokemon, we already learned. It is a pain in the ass to catch. Its brother proved it
If
is not worth the effort.
If this is shiny, we're using it.
Oh, 100%. But it's not.
It's not.
Oh my gosh, it's shiny!
Clickbait title.
Oh my God.
I was kind of hoping for a few.
Well, Professor Oak did say to chuck
This
it at
hurts the
something
viewers.
valuable.
I hope this hurts the viewers.
I-
What if it fails? There's actually a 1 in like.
Feel the pain.
Hey, you want me to hurt the viewers even more?
What should we name the Snorlax?
Fat. With a
Comment
PH.
right now. What do you think we should name ourselves?
PH
I
fat.
always end up naming mine Stompa.
Can we name it? Ooh, I like that actually. How do you spell that? I like Stompa.
S-T...
Is it just Stompa?
Yeah, Stompa.
Matt, any suggestions before we do Stompa?
Nah, we're good with Stompa.
I want to put a. Oh wait, hold on. Is there a? No, it's a comma. Yeah. Stompa.
He's the Mama Stompa.
Stompa.
Can I please? May I permission to hurt the viewers even more?
Sure.
In the first time
Give
I
it a
ever played, the first time I ever played Emerald, I used my Master Ball on Electrode,
And then killed the Rayquaza.
and then killed the Rayquaza,
And then saved it.
and then yep, all of the above.
Hey guys, get the item finder.
We can get
Leftovers.
the leftovers.
Lefties. Mark's favorite item.
We can have our Pokemon nibble on the core of an apple.
Mark's favorite item, despite the fact that he actually hates leftovers in real life.
What?
Correct.
I just don't get it. Why is the item sprite the core of an apple?
Because it's leftovers. It's literally like you pull out of the trash. Hold on. You stand right here. You go back to the item finder. Wing, wing, wing. Oh. Shit! I found an apple core.
Is that really how?
Imagine pulling that out of the ground and being like, putting it in your bag, like super
guys-
excited. Someone's like looking from across the dock, just like.
The fuck is
Did
wrong
that
with
kid
this
just?
kid?
Did that kid just pull an apple core out of the dock and give it to his Pokemon to eat? Who wants it, Wretch?
Is that kid
Who wants it, Wretch?
Is that kid excited to find
Remember
trash on
Wait,
the sidewalk?
Go back into the bag.
What?
We teach Wretch toxic.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. I want to keep sleep powder.
Don't
on
fuck
him.
this up, Wretch.
I want to keep sleep powder on him
Holding
though,
the apple
because
core.
sleep powder is really helpful for when he's in, and we want to get a free switch.
Okay, question.
Hence that.
How does the leftovers not run out? Like, I'm pretty damn sure, like, at some point.
They're
that-
nibbling like a 1/1 billionth of the actual core.
Wait, what are we getting rid of?
Poison powder.
Okay,
Do we
right.
want to go and get the other one and give it to Leo?
Yeah, we can do that after the Magnemite.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like, do we want to make sure
I was about to say,
we get the other
I'd give
leftovers?
it to Arcanine, but Arcanine doesn't have Intimidate, so we have to kind of work around that.
He kind of needs to either...
I'm really upset about not having Intimidate.
He either needs to come in... Rex either needs to come in on a fire move or just kill whatever in front of him ASAP.
Out of curiosity, though, Blaine's gym, any rock or ground moves?
think they're all normal
No,
fire.
basically they all have Fire Blast, so if Leo will be able to clean up
Yeah, but
the
that's
entire
also a
gym.
good thing, because guess who
Hold
gets
on.
a special...
Oh, we have Flash
Flash
Fire.
Fire boosts special attack, right?
Boost your fire moves.
Oh, I was gonna say, if it boosts special attack, then we could just use Bite.
Hey guys, guess what this Pokemaniac's name is?
Mark?
It's Mark.
I don't know, would you wear something like that in real life?
Sent out a Rhyhorn.
Yeah, I love it too, because in Emerald, in Sapphire and Ruby, Aqua
A
Admin...
Sun
Hang
Chop.
on for 1 second. This required Surf to get to.
Yes.
Why the fuck is he level 30?
Because you can't use Surf until you beat Koga.
Exactly.
Oh.
Why is his Pokemon so weak?
Because the game's stupid. Gym
Go
leaders
on,
are
Matt,
like
continue.
a billion times more powerful.
There's the Aqua Admin in Ruby and
Emerald?
Sapphire and Emerald. His name is Matt.
Yeah, wow. There's a hiker named Mark in the game, I think.
There are a
There's a
few
psychic
Marks.
Mark in Gold and Silver.
There are a few
Mark
Mark.
Gold and Soul Silver.
I feel like I've seen Pokemon trainers that were
Hey guys,
Ryan, but
are you ready?
they were very few and far
Are you ready?
between.
We're gonna get majorly.
We're gonna get a
unlucky.
Pikachu. Found a Max
But,
Potion.
like, I don't want Electabuzz just to see the crush of defeat on his face. At least
Here we go! Here we go!
Yeah.
Is it shiny?
Magnemite.
I thought it was
No.
shiny for a split.
Yay!
I'm not even gonna weaken it.
What
We're
even
way too
is
high.
a Magnemite shiny?
It's like gray.
It's the magnets are gray and it's kind of like a bronzes.
It's like a
goldish color.
bronze gold body.
Can I see
That's
the?
it.
Can I see the remote?
Wait. We got the Magnemite, Matt! Wanna name it?
I want to name
Matt
him.
gets to name it. Name it Rowlet.
Wait, are you sure you're not holding a Magnemite there? They're both very round.
I'm holding a Rowlet stuffy Ryan got
It
me for
moves
Christmas
while
this
constantly
year, and it's very
hovering.
soft.
I mean,
It
last
did.
year.
Starjuice Thunder Wave!
Let's see if it fits.
What are you naming it? Danger Zone?
No, I'm making it Sparkatron.
Name it
There's a
Swagazone.
P in there.
Name it Swagnaton.
P and P.
Hold on.
That typo wouldn't even have worked. Squark. No.
Sparkatron does fit.
I know, but I was thinking he would put a Q in by accident. It's like Squarkatron. That wouldn't work.
Quarkatron.
Sparkatron. There we go. This is the first. This is one of the few Pokemon I've named.
I'm going to continue running around because you can get Thunder here.
We're not going to encounter Zapdos though. Like, we may as well just leave him alone.
Oh! Hey, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's good.
Punch it!
You know what? I will allow this.
Son, chop.
Hopefully it doesn't have static.
It does not. It has Magneton has Thunder or a Magnet Pull. I think in this generation it doesn't get Magnet Pull though, does it?
Sturdy.
It gets
No, it does have
Sturdy.
Magnet Pull.
Magnet Pull and Sturdy. Though.
It can't get static though.
Yeah, I don't think.
I wouldn't have known this shit, but I keep watching that False Swipe Gaming Guide, and I remember him specifically mentioned Magnet Pull was one of the reasons he was good in Gen 3.
Magneton is still actually a good Pokemon.
Protect.
Protect isn't bad. Give that to someone who isn't Leo, and then have 2 protectors. We should give Protect to a Pokemon that's frail, if we need. I mean,
I was gonna say Benny might.
Benny wouldn't be a bad choice because he has Leech Seed.
He's also the only Pokemon on our team that has a 4 times weakness.
You know who else wouldn't be a bad idea? Wretch, because then you could stall Toxic.
Yeah, Toxic stall.
You could actually have a Toxic Staller. Oh, this is an Electrode.
Well, we're gonna
Blue. Electrode Shiny is actually nice.
I do like it.
Also, that raises the question. Well, just because I don't think it's ever gonna come up. Are we gonna?
Oh!
No. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God!
That scared me.
My heart stopped for 1 second.
No, really.
Alright, okay, let's end that episode here.
Okay,
Heart
guys. We're going to
Heal up Eye-Eye.
We're going to quickly heal up Eye and stop our recording to recover from what just happened there.
let's-
So.
I can barely breathe right